next bout of the evening, scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds of fighting in the welterweight division. Introducing first, out of the blue corner, he steps to the ring tonight wearing the blue trunks. 75 feet 7 inches tall, he went in officially at 147 pounds. His amateur record, 2 wins with 1 defeat, representing Team Jangia Lagardo, and fighting out of San Fernando, California, introducing Victor Bad Intentions Alvarez. And his opponent fighting across the ring to my right out of the red corner, wearing the red trunks, standing 5 feet 9 inches tall. He went in officially at 146 1/4 pounds. His amateur record, undefeated, 3 wins, 0 defeats, representing World Thai MMA and fighting out of Santa Clarita, California, introducing Sammy Briggs. And your referee in charge of the action, Vichai Suktipol.
Well, it looks like everybody got their gloves on. We're at Back to Action. Crew Rex is giving the final instructions. 3 2-minute rounds for this amateur event. Sammy Briggs fighting out of the red corner.
Well, Victor Alvarez has David Crapes in the corner with him, and I know David's got a really good boxing Muay Thai coach, been around for a long time. Saxon's crew, I'm sure this kid is prepared.
And here we go for the first round.
Nice little crispy hands right there by Alvarez. I told you, we're coming from David Crapes, and this kid's hands are going to be and there he is, really letting the hands go. It looks to be a little bit tough on Sammy right now, getting acclimated to these hands of Alvarez.
Sammy not able to clinch and smother the punching.
He's trying to, get into a traditional Muay Thai clinch, but Mr. Alvarez is not having it tonight.
And Sammy Briggs trained by one of our co-main events, Mr. Lightning Lertzilla, fighting out of World Muay Thai Gym in Santa Clarita.
Nice. Alvarez has got some pretty tough, strong hands on him. So Sammy's trying to look for settling down, to look for some scoring options right now.
Victor is smothering. Sammy's not allowing Sammy to get his bearings straight.
Nice leg kick by Victor. Definitely is doing damage right now. That's all I know.
Short elbow by Sammy Briggs.
That's a good strategy against a strong puncher, is to kind of shut a crispy elbow in those short range situations. Yeah, Sammy seems to be a little bit bigger physically, and getting him in the corner and holding Alvarez in the corner, looking for those elbows, is a really good strategy right now.
It looks like he's doing very well with that.
We have 10 seconds left in this round. Nice another thrust or elbow right now by Sammy's good strategy to try to continue to look for a big shot. But there you have it, round 1.
Round 1 comes to a close.
Alvarez walking back to the corner, a little winded. Both fighters seem to be put it out a little bit tough in the first round.
Victor Alvarez calls himself Bad Intentions. And he was throwing with bad intention. I mean, he was very, very effective with his hands. He was mixing it up well.
Yeah, especially in the first part of the round, he seemed to work the kick to the punch very well.
He was throwing Sammy off his game. Sammy was not able to get his footwork underneath them. He found himself in a very confused position.
But he did adjust there in the later part of the round, in the inside with the elbow. He definitely made some nice adjustments there, and it's going to create an interesting fight here in the future rounds.
Let's see what the cornermen tell them and see if they can bring out what needs to happen for the second round.
Here we go, round 2. Same thing happened last night. Alvarez coming out with a boxing, really display of boxing, letting his hands really go, not wanting to be caught up in the clinch right now.
Victor Alvarez knee in the thigh. Rex breaks up the action.
Alvarez is a little slippery. He's looking to slip and stick. And again, it's working. I'm waiting to see Briggs continue to take advantage of his strength and his height like that, trying to get to force the clinch position, wearing Alvarez down and working that short, choppy elbow like he's trying to do right there. Alvarez seems to be showing little signs of breathing hard right now, so you want to get to that clinch again and look for the short elbow. It's not good when you're young, turning your back to your opponent. You know, you have to really focus on not doing that. It's a bad habit. Rex is continually having to turn him in to face his opponent properly. That's a very nice crispy hand combination right now by Alvarez, stepping out, laddering.
Interesting thing about Sammy Briggs, he's also second-degree black belt in Shorinji Kempo, third-degree black belt in Aikido.
There you have it, round 2 in the books. Well, again, we saw the similar fashion from the first round. Alvarez pressing most of the hands.
Let's take a look at some of this action.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, 7 p.m.
Victor just letting his hands fly. Good combination.
7 p.m. we will be live.
Moving very effectively, spinning out a little bit, moving, giving a little bit of action, a little bit of angles.
It's a very interesting fight right now. It's still anybody's fight. I think Mr. Briggs is going to have to really look for some scoring right now.
Pomona, let them hear you. This is the third and final round.
So Maurice, do you tell your fighter to just go for it? Just go for the knockout, go for the swing?
If he's down in the rounds, you know, I want him to go out there and be smart, but I want him to realize that he's behind. He's going to have to go to work and do something dramatic.
Well, it looked like Victor got an energy shot coming back a little bit fast and crisp.
It's typical of him in these first part of all these rounds right now is to really press a strong action right now, looking for his hands to really get through the guard.
So fighters go down.
Nice knee by Briggs. He's going to have to look to do something big in this round. Or he's down right now on the points a little bit. Could be, depending on how the judges see it. But he's going back to the manhandling, which is a good idea for him. Clinch short-range elbow. Nice combination right there by Briggs. He definitely executed a nice elbow to the body kick in a close range position. It was very nice. How do you see it, Dave? What do you think right now?
I think Victor Alvarez really has the cleaner, crisper punches.
There he is. It's 6 right there. Let six punches go.
And not only while he's striking, he's turning Sammy off his game. He's out of position, he's out of stance. Sammy's a little bit confused with his body position.
He's trying to rely on just a big elbow push or something like that on the inside. He needs to really let more combinations go. Sammy's looking for just trying to hit him with one big shot rather than putting some combos together. But again, it's a close fight right now. Nice. Very nice clip, catch to throw.
Catch, leg kick.
There you have it.
Two tired warriors giving their heart out.
Wow. Every fight has been that way tonight, David. It seems like that nobody wants to go down. we got right now? Some replays again.
Again, Victor just being a crisper, more active fighter, throwing cleaner shots, throwing combinations, throwing Sammy off his game. The thing I notice about Sammy, when he's covering, he closes his eyes a little bit, and you lose your orientation when you get hit.
Well, he's looking to get that inside clinch, but with Victor moving his hands like that, you know, it's really hard. And again, another classic tie catch to back leg sweep.
Good, and we see that
different
catch
angle
kick,
on that right now. You know,
leg
that's
kick
another
out.
component that might have pulled the fight off for Victor right now overall. Well, we'll see what the judges have to say about this one, Mr. Huey.
Well, once again, that man that knows that is the man stepping in the ring, and that is our ring announcer, Mr. Sonny Franco.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of fighting, we go to the judges' scorecards for the official decision. All 3 judges, Supachai Prasarpan, Doc Hamilton, and Chris Adrian, all have it the same 30-27, declaring your winner by unanimous decision out of the blue corner, Victor Bad Intentions Alvarez.
Well, those bad intentions turned out good.
Victor Alvarez, again, fighting out of Team Janjura and Lagarto, fighting out Tarzana Boxing and Kid Gloves, trained by David Crepes and Victor Melendez being a second.
All right, well, you have some great fights so far. The crowd's getting their money's worth.
Again, David Crepes up.
Yeah, that's another legend.
Let's take a look at some of the replay action. Again, very nice, clean punches on target by Victor Alvarez.
But he's using lateral movement, which you don't see a lot in some of these young Thai fighters, stepping out of the pocket, looking for their angles. And that's a good sign of a young warrior that can take, you know, the time to learn how to move out of the pocket and cut angles and let his hands go. He did exactly what he had to do to win this fight.
Again, that catches the kick of Sammy Briggs and kicks his leg out. All these techniques made the winner in the blue corner, Victor Alvarez.